been really good as the support for the BPL and Chittagong, and come out to support their home side. Disappointed yesterday, and even bigger disappointment here today. There we go, there we go. Oh, they're going to up the ante. Well, if that's anything to go by, you betcha.
Oh, about time. The Riders. One of the batters, any of the batters, please. Down on one knee. Time to get a wriggle on, and this has gone nicely into the crowd. Swatting away. Sarkar.
What
difference this pitch is from yesterday. A little further over on the square. Picked it, Ali. Turn a little bit more this one. And the 22 yards yesterday. 3 through. Comprehensive style. Maximum, and now we've got a boundary as well. 10 off with 2 to go.
Lovely shot, there's down the wicket. Newman was up in the circle, got to the pitch of the ball, and just opened the pace at the last minute to thread it through that gap. This field, as quick as ever, once it's gone through the gap, it's always going to run away for 4. So they've come out after strategic timeout with a bit of intent. These two batsmen look like they're going to just play with a bit more aggression, try and find the boundary a few more times. 10 off the over. Punch down the ground, so they'll get 11. 10 overs bowled, halfway, 63 for none. Ducker Dynamite, that'll be live on your screens at 6:30 Bangladesh Standard Time. Both of them on 6 points, and both the opportunity to get to 8 as well. So we could have another tie at the top of the table.
Geez, a home style, Ali Campbell. See some fireworks galore in match 16. Bees versus the Bees. Second place 4.
Bye.
Supporters from various franchises, mainly, as you would expect here at Chittagong. Cheer on the home side, but very little to holler about at this stage. Ask the question, but again, going down the leg side. They're always going down the leg side. Wasn't really interested, the bowler. Just didn't turn it. Leg stump by a stump. Incredibly risky stroke. The reverse sweep, trying to probably get it finer than that.
You contribute kora taka ase 100 taka.
Not huge anymore. So the importance of all-rounders.
Fast, Ryan boy, fast.
In relation to how many games you win, because there's been some great performances, haven't there? Kevin Cooper, Ravi Sara Pereira, Darren Sammy, plenty of good guys, Shakib Al Hassan.
Someone asked 50 man, 50 goals. Well, this is okay. Put the chapter is key for the thing game. Even after second. After that, go here. You know,
Pereira, Shakib, and Sammy. Scored 209 runs. Almost. Taking 21 runs to the 39. That's 54%.
Rangpur Riders, Chittagong Vikings.
Excitement briefly, but yeah, you're right. Got our all-rounders. in this form of the game. They don't quite succeed with one
নিতে পারতেছে না, উইকেটই পড়ে না।
There we go. Let's head up in the air and trying to aim for the rafters. That would have gone a long way had he made contact, but actually got nowhere near in the end.
Oh yes, how to put your back out. Smash that in the next week. So much with spin dominating this affair here in match 15. He's going to light up some strength and pace on the lead.
Just going back to the all-rounders, will be interesting to see how that shakes up as the tournament moves on, and the sides that are there near the top, I reckon, will have the all-rounders that are performing the best. And you mentioned Ravi Bopara, Kevin Cooper played extremely well. That's one thing I reckon the Chittagong Vikings have been missing, is they haven't had a quality all-rounder that's been able to step up. Alton Chicken-Hill, I suppose, is there, but he doesn't bowl that much for Zimbabwe. And you look at the bowling effort now, batting effort, they didn't pick any quality all-rounders that have been able to contribute that the other sides have been able to do. And maybe, just maybe, that's the Achilles heel.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, it's all that smart buying at the auction, isn't it? Going with a plan
It's got shit.
of who you want to pick as your maybe star quality. If you haven't got a local one, you want to go to a star overseas. As you mentioned, his names are certainly Pereira, Sammy, Cooper, O'Hara, standout all-rounders in terms of overseas qualities. For all the 6 franchises that make up the Bangladesh Premier League.
We've been so used to wickets falling early in this tournament, but this year is the highest opening wicket partnership. And that tells a story. Previous best at 66, and these guys have gone past that pretty comfortably, really, in the end. Missed out the last game against Shaki Willisone. In his comeback game, we'll be very pleased with what's transpired out there. Exactly what he would have wanted from his troops in the field. And the opening pair are cruising to that 111 they require. There we go. He tried one earlier in the over, didn't make the requisite contact, but on that occasion, he's it over mid-wicket for another boundary.
Zaharul, little beauty. A little bit of change up.
Sports bum.
Got the tree. Oh yeah, the slot. He got it bent and then gone up the terrace. A little bit bounded in his
Chittagong area, Rangpur.
Low wide long.
Tries the slower ball bouncer. Pitches it too short.
বাংলাদেশের এই তো খেলা এক গোল জিতলেই হলো।
Indication of whether it was a decent call or not. But it was over the top, skimming over the top.
না না কোনো কিছুই না,
This partnership.
সবাই জিতো।
74, just 71 deliveries.
না একটা ম্যাচও জিতবে না, এটা কেমন না?
push hard, it's in the gap. Be able to canter through for a brace. Doing it easy, the Rangpur Riders. 12 overs bowled, 76 for none.
And I did a best performance.
I just think he's been underused in this situation, possibly. Only defending 111.
Yeah, often if you get treated as a part-timer, then you behave like a part-timer, and I think maybe he should have been told, or when he was bored, saying we're buying you to bowl 4 overs and the tournament started, particularly on these surfaces. Listen to the correct thing. You're going to be bowling 4 overs and opening and batting, and you're going to have to do that all-round job for us. Lead in the field, excellent fielder he is. We just saw how fielding changes the course of the game. Even Cooper yesterday was outstanding. Got a 20-odd or 11 balls with the bat. Then in the field took 2 catches, run up that changed the complexion of the game, and came on and bowled his 4 overs, got 3 wickets. That's the sort of style quality you're talking about. And you're right, Phil Shan has bowled plenty of overs in one day cricket, plenty of overs, 20 over cricket. Maybe he should be used more. The leg spinner. He's got an already really talented cricketer. And yes, he's played some belligerent innings up front for the Chittagong Vikings.
10 উইকেটে জিততে পারলেই তো ওদের রান রেট বেড়ে যাবে।
I reckon that's
কিন্তু এখন একটু তাড়াতাড়ি জিতলে ভালো।
fielding has come home to roost for the men in red. Really impacted, should have won their first games. They fell for 180 in the first game and lost in the last over to the Rangpur Riders. That's 4. Picked the gap perfectly. The 2 men are up in the circle. That short fine leg and square leg by the umpire. And once he got it through, the gap was always going to race away.
The way I was on about Dillis, you go one or 2 ways. You can be a little slack and lazy finishing up your career because he's getting on for 40. The other side, you should be relishing this opportunity in terms of with his bowling. You can have a say on these pitches. That's Chittagong.
আরে আজকে তো তালা গেল।
Style of bowling.
আর থাকেন না।
And of course,
যেটি আছে খাটায় তো
it can be so destructive. At the moment, neither. 13 done, it's 84 for none.
Down the ground, bounces to the man.
তাসকিন একটা উইকেটও পাইল না।
Yeah, I saw this guy a couple of years ago. So the Black Camps were touring here late in 2013. Youngster bursting onto the scene, I think he's a 19-year-old. Just looking at it here this afternoon, he's very mechanical, very stiff with that bowling out. Just a little bit smoother. Fine-tuned a few things. Of course, that takes time. Because you bat bowl, field, keep, whatever. Better rhythm, better timing in his action as runner will help him get the crease. But yeah, I was impressed because he swung the ball and he bowled at useful pace. So one for the future.
I want to ask you, because he's been injured and he's been in and out of I mean, you've mentioned the action and he runs a strong leg. How quickly can you get back into the swing of yours though? How long does it take before you're fully back to where you want to be and swinging the ball, hitting the dead and all the niggles gone?
It's a tough one because you look at quick bowlers in very different frames. When you look at someone like Mitchell Starker, Australia's now got a stress fracture in his foot. There's a slow one hoisted. And it's gone all the way. So you can slightly off. Talk about Tuscany coming back, they're lacking a confidence. Can he go at full throttle? Probably not. We don't need to in this form of the game. Of course, not a test match or a 50-over game. He's tried a slow ball. It's got slightly wrong. It's been lengthy line, just slightly off. Well, this is what happens in T20 cricket. But yeah, Ali, guys can be different. Big tall range. Some a little bit more compact. Maybe not quite so heavy on the frame. But he has good rhythm. This bodes well for Bangladesh. Listening to some interviews over the last couple of days. Development, of course. Helps forms the game. Bangladesh Premier League, various ones in the UK, New Zealand, all those sorts of things, South Africa as well. Zim, all around the globe there are these T20 leagues, so it helps the youngsters get an opportunity. And this guy, I think he has got a future. Bearing in mind that he can stay fit more often than not.
Yeah, he took 9 wickets in 6 games at the World Cup. Really liked those Australian wickets, and a really good time there. He was instrumental really in them qualifying, getting into those quarterfinals. So a bit to do for him to get back on track at the moment, Tuscany. But he'll no doubt keep plugging away, keep trying to get as fit as he can. But it does take time after an injury layoff to just get your straps again in this tournament. Evidence of that. It's been a bit expensive, a little bit wayward. Not missing his leg by great deals, but in 20-over cricket, the margin of error is so small that you have to be spot on, and that just takes a bit of time. Just adjusting his field, wanting a fine leg up in the circle and square leg going back. 7 off the over thus far. No. Hoping, pitching way outside next stump, Tuscan old boy. End of 14, 91 for none.
For the Rangpur Riders batters, the 2 opening batsmen taking them to the brink of victory now. Look at the last ball of the last over, pitching way down the leg, outside the line of the leg stump. And you don't need to roll that again. And why did he keep on appealing, pleading? Come on, as a bowler you should have seen that it was pitched outside the line of leg, way outside for that matter. Don't want to get on the wrong side of the book of the umpires. Sometimes they can take over enthusiasm, a sign of disrespect. 9 is down. Down, that's it, gives him the charge, doesn't get out of it. Has enough to take it away to the deep for a single. Soumya Sarkar has had a good innings. He needed one badly. Had starts in the previous games, but classic player he is. He'll be very gratified today. He's got a substantial total under his belt.
It pleases you as well because you talked him up a lot, you rate him.
I do.
And you expected him to do something better, and he's delivered for you, Soumya. Right, what you wanted.
Well, good to see some of the he's going for it, charges down the wicket. I thought we're going to put the mockers on him there for a moment, Patrick. He did manage to get a turn of the bat. Got a single. Soumya Sarkar moves on to 47. 47. 100 strike rate. Sensible. Got a smile on his face.
I reckon the coach, the captain, will get a smile on their face down in their dugout for sure. I mean, why wouldn't you be? Laughing. 53 balls to get 18 with 10 wickets in hand. And loving it, Look at that. Relaxed, sitting back in their seats, with a smiling. Oh, happy days.
Very critical performance with the ball and emphatic performance with the bat. Good to watch. He's slightly on the slow side, but not under any pressure at all. Going to top the table with the wings. They're not going to worry about the net run.
Here they are. 4 wickets, men with hundreds and 4 wickets. Many with 100, but lots of 4 wickets. The red one suits me. Yeah, 1 ball left in the over. Cantering along nicely. The single, get onto the other side. Relax, nothing fancy. Ends the over. 15 gone. 96 for no loss.
ভাই আপনার দোকানে বসে আছে কিছু খাবেন না ভাই তো বলে ঘুমাই গেছে খাওয়া যায় না
সাকিব দাঁড়ায় আছেন করতে আর ভালো লাগে না সাকিব ব্যায়াম করতেছে
ও দৌড়তে আসেন
That's relaxing. You're talking about the dugout, very relaxed. Shakib Al-Hasan, flexing his muscles. He wanted to go in there and flash himself. Transpired so far.
যেদিন খেলে নাই সেদিন দিচ্ছে যেদিন খেলছে যেদিন ঝামেলা করছে ওদিন দিচ্ছে কি করছে ওই যে একটা আউট দেয় ও আম্পায়ার সাথে
Islam is flying after it, high in there, this fielder chasing it. He's not going to get it. And the 100 comes up.
They're on a race to get who's going to get 50 first. Brings up the 100. Slower ball, back of a leg. I reckon he's not put down the whole process now. I want to leave it till the last couple of balls.
Very second century partnership for any wicket. That tells the story.
It also tells a story about the Cockney side, right? The bowler for 11 on a really good pitch, as we can see. Toss they spoke about they spoke about putting the extra batsman in. Chittagong Vikings. They put an extra batsman in today. Got bowled out for 111 and have been hammered to all corners of the park. Got to ask some questions around that strategy.
Well, it's crossing his mind. He's not a happy chappy, I can tell you that. Well, the body language says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is a thumping. This is something that you really don't want to go through. Up and over. He's got enough on it. I don't think he has. It's gone. Yep, it's a nice running back catch. Jones did well. Didn't panic under it. And he'd be gutted for giving it away when you're so close.
Well, there's something to cheer about, but I agree with you, man. Really, I just threw it away. Closing it on the right, also closing it on what would have been 50, but Soumya Sarkar doing that well, ensuring that at least they get 1 wicket. There is some 47, he's got 44 balls, 102 for 1. And Bangladesh is going to get the signal now. And I'm allowed for the strategic timeout. 102 for 1.
For some reason, it's gone really. Smacked away, Shamim, smacked away.
And that's his 50. Soumya Sarkar gets his 50. Look at the smile on his face. Absolutely over the moon. But this is the first 50 by batsman in all editions of the
ये तो आईडी दिया तो पाकिस्तान
He didn't need to be quick about it, did he? He just needed to make sure he batted through, saw his side home. That's what he's done. Now he's got 6 to get, got his 50, he's at home.
Flips it away, retains the strike. Because that's the last ball of the over. 16 completed at 107 for 1.
কিন্তু এরকম হতো প্রথম রেলওয়েসে ফোন কারণ হচ্ছে
You're the man of the
রিমোট
moment,
ডিফিকাল্টিফিকেশন
Soumya
শুধু একটা
Sarkar.
আসছে
50. This is how he compiled it. Bold shots. Drive down wicket, just through the
বললাম যে
tail.
আপনাদের বুড়াটার
Finding that use of the feet.
কি কোনো কাজ করতেছেন বা বুড়াটার কি
When he plays big into those hands. Inside out. Got it over. That was the finest batsman.
He has, you know. He plays well all around the wicket. And the fact that he's not going to bat through, I hope, send a powerful message. What is needed. 2 other openers in the competition.
Interesting observation from our statsman. Rajneesh, last time Rangpur Riders played, they lost by 9 wickets. And if they don't lose one, getting the remaining 5, they're going to win by 9 wickets. It's a funny old game, cricket.
Sometimes you learn in losing. Maybe there's something there for the Chittagong Vikings. They need a lot of learning.
And quickly too, they're running out of games to win. I think this is their last opportunity. From tomorrow onwards, they've got to win every game to survive in the top 4.
তাহলে কেউ খাওয়াবে না যাবো না চলো
You don't want to. 5-2 before you win and you come in, somebody got out, you get out. Gutted.
Shakib opens his account. Comparatively easy run after that little bit of a butterfly in the stomach when the ball went away from the leading edge. Brings in Soumya Sarkar. Within striking distance. Is he going to go for a big shot to finish it off with a flourish? No. Content. Like the way he placed his innings all the way through. Attempt to play the waiting game, wait for the loose ball to come along. Swung it around, got hold of it, he's going to go for 4 runs, and he wins the match with a flourish. This has been an exceptional innings from Soumya Sarkar. This is the 4th